All right, here's another tell me pastor story, and I should know that there are a lot of tell me pastor stories I haven't formatted and put on my State of Jamaica Caribbean page, but I'm trying to get that out of the way this weekend. So this is basically another gold digger story. So, dear pastor, greetings to you. Blah blah blah. I'm a regular reader. I'm 27 years old. I'm the only child for my late father, which she should have said. My late father married a woman who was 10 years a senior, but I did not grow up with them. I spent some time with them during school breaks. My father was free. Nothing was too expensive, big or expensive for him to buy for me. My father wanted to choose my boyfriend for me, but I had to stand up and tell him I was wanted to choose a man for myself, and that he shouldn't be worried because I was Carrie's last name. I heard my father was went gave up my job, went to be with him. His wife did not like that. The gold digger. She saw me as a threat, and she told me that I didn't have to stay with him. She said that I could go home if anything happened. Yeah, you can tell this is a bad sort of woman right here. Alright. She called my husband and told him that he should try and keep me out of her house because I was only still watching my father. My husband told her that he would not get involved. Good for her husband because this sounds like a very wicked woman. Woman is up to no good. Pastor, the problem for this woman had was to get my father's money in his house. I had to go to a lawyer that my father told me months ago, and the lawyer helped me. Unfortunately, my father died and she did not want to spend any money to bury him. Yup, you're right there. Does this wicked stepmother showing her true colors more and more? But my father made provisions for his funeral, so my husband and other relatives took care of that. We'll believe that 8 months after my death, this woman had another man in his bed. She did not have respect for my father or her own children. She was upset because my name was in his biggest account. Alright, I have to give it to the father. The father sounded like he was a simp for getting married to a very no good woman, but at least he was smart enough to kind of make sure that his daughter got most of his assets. I hate this woman so much. Who can blame her? Not only did she get involved with another man so soon, this man's even younger than my father. I remember my father's younger than her, so that's the type of woman she is. Basically, she's a no good cougar. Well, I stay at my father's house as driving this car, but she always wanted to use while one of her children used her car. I'm glad my father didn't put everything in this woman's name. Some men do not like Jamaican women, but this woman is not a Jamaican. She's very bad. Nationality has nothing to do with it, but I digress. People say things say about American men, but I can't say anything bad about American men because my husband is American and sweet. This woman called me recently, but I told her Happy Mother's Day, and basically said at that point I had nothing more to do with her. So yeah, so basically this father, I mean, like, yeah, so like a father, so like a good, he was a good parent. No, so on. Just probably had very bad taste in women, so to speak. And I'm guessing that her biological mom that passed away or something because she doesn't mention her or whatever. But that's beside the point. So yeah, the father married a no good woman who was basically a cougar, a gold digging cougar. And yeah, you can always think, hey, and I was talking about how a lot of these older men get to involve with younger women who 9 out of 10 are gold diggers. Yeah, they have some older women who are gold diggers too. Just letting that be known. And this story proves that point just straight out. But the thing is, I give credit that even though the father probably did not vet this woman, he should have had better sense. You probably think, oh, because she's older, she's probably a much better person. But age has nothing to do with moral values, all right? Because someone can be older and you can be as insidious and low down as ever. And trust me, to be told, some of the older ones, some of them are worse than the younger ones. Because the younger ones, you can say, hey, maybe they'll grow up and mature and growth and move out to that phase where and become better, more mature people. But the older ones who are stuck in the way, so are on some bullshit, they're not going to change at all. Though. I mean, like they're dead set in their ways. What's for better or worse. And again, that's the point. But I'm just glad that at least if dad was smart enough to at least have gotten some. I have given most of his stuff, left some stuff to his daughter, which of course pissed off the gold digger right off the bat. So I guess even from the grave he pretty much gave her the finger right there. Even though he should have known better to have taken up with this woman in the first place. Now, I will say this, no, the thing about her having a man in the bedroom at 8 months after her husband died, the other man was in the picture way before the husband died, though. She was just saying, okay, I'm waiting until this guy kicks the bucket. Then hopefully, if I get in enough assets, then I can bring in the guy I really want to be with. That's how it usually goes with gold diggers. They always have that one other person decide that they're that they're going to spend their husband, their late spouse's husband money with. And but like I said, that one guy was there before the husband died. That's how it goes. But let's just say the irony is I'm pretty sure the younger guy is going to most likely screw her over, or so on, because this is a woman who is definitely not a sympathetic or loving person, and her karma's coming. But good thing is, at least the dad was smart enough to have left most stuff in his daughter's name. So at least he covered his ass for the most part. He should have left he should not have involved with that gold digger in the first place. But at least he left most of his stuff to his daughter. So I'll give him credit at that. But at least he should have known better in that song. But my takeaway from the story is that, yeah, age has nothing to do with what their moral values. So a lot of people think, oh, older man or older woman might be better. That's not always the case. Someone who might be older who's still on some bullshit, that pretty much they're actually worse than a lot of the younger ones. Because younger ones, again, if they're smart, they can wise and mature with age. Older ones who are still who've not moved beyond that bullshit, they're set for life though. They're going to be stuck in ways. And only thing that will hopefully have this woman is that she gets her karma and so on. Because this is someone that is ripe, is going to get her comeuppance in one way or the other. But this I have to say. So it's for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Real Thoughts of Miles J Productions, and Miles Gusson Farron. In this particular recording.